Hello, my wonderful art friends. How are you today? We are fabulous. Today I'm starting something new. Since I have so many art supplies, well, not so many, but I have quite a bit of art supplies, a lot of favorites. I never know what to use or what to do. So I'm going to start this mystery, should it be Mystery Medium Monday or Mystery Supply Monday? Something like that. Mystery Supply Monday. We'll find a name. But what I did is, remember I talked about this before, I wrote down all of the different mediums and supplies that I do have. A lot of them are mainly watercolors and stuff like that. And alcohol markers, pencils, things like that. And what I'm going to do is, should I say every Monday? I don't know. I'll do it at least once a week for sure. And what I'm going to do is, this is how I want to do it. I will pick one of these out here. That will be my medium or supply. And then once I pick that, once I know what it is, then I'll pick, I'll pick a reference photo. I would rather pick the reference photo knowing the supply, because, you know, if it's Inktense or Graphitint, paint pans or pencils or whatever, those are muted colors, so I want to be able to pick the right reference photo. So let's, first, just a couple things. Black Friday, I finally got it. The little things that make us happy. I got my Micron watercolor, what do you call these? Watercolor container. I've been wanting this for like a year. Finally, it was on sale for Black Friday, so I got it. And I finally finished. I finished Discovering Watercolor, the Discovery Watercolor book, and I finished all those exercises. This was the last exercise, was the portrait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So that was that. So I finished that book by Jennifer Lefevre. And I'm starting a new one, and I'm going to start painting Calm. Oh, this book looks so good. And I'll show you a little bit more when we do that. This is by Inga. Well, I'll show you when I pull the thing down. But yeah, so starting Monday, it's a wonderful Monday. Got all kinds of new things going on. So let's pick a supply or medium. Prerequisite though, I did also put lessons in here. So if I pick a lesson, which I cannot film, I have to put it back and grab something else, or else I'll put it aside and do something. So the medium we are going to do today is Derwent Graphitint pencils, and those are water soluble. So I'm a Derwent girl. So that is our medium for today, and let me go and pick a reference photo, and I'll see you over here on my desk, okay? Hello. So I have picked my reference photo, and I will show that to you in a minute. First, I wanted to show you the Painting Calm book. So this is by Inga Buvadevis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but oh, this book looks so good. I can't wait to do it. And it's such cool, thick paper here. The cover is this really thick cover, which is very nice. Very nice. But oh, I can't wait to start doing these. These look so much fun. These look a lot like another when I'm doing opal and mint, those flowers and stuff. Oh, this is so much. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So I can't wait to share my completed exercises with you on that. So here we go. Here are the Derwent Graphitint pencils. They are water soluble. And here is the swatch. Look at those muted colors. Aren't those wonderful? So the wonderful photo that I picked, even though it's supposedly winter, a lot of you got socked with a lot of snow this weekend. Wow, up in Pennsylvania, up my old haunt New York, Western New York. The South towns got really socked, but hey, really, really cool. But here it's a perpetual summer. Although it is cold, did have to wear a sweatshirt today. And so I'm going to show you the, so I got a fall autumny, because these are like autumny colors. I got a autumny, reference photo on Pixabay. This reference photo is by Peggy, Choucair, all one word, Peggychoucair. I'm terrible with names and stuff like that, but here it is. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. And in the background, if you do hear some music, it is all music from Artlist. One of my favorite artists on there is Duff Music, Duffmusiq. And I love, you know, I'm a blues, I like my blues. I like my bluesy girl. So that's the music in the background. And I will also list that in the description. Also in the description is the link to all of my watercolor exercise books. So this one's there, the one I just did is there, and then there's a whole bunch of others. I can't wait to do them all. And of course I keep finding more, which is nothing wrong with that, because I think I'm going to be perpetually doing that to keep myself fresh. I think I should have done this first, because then I could leave that on for the next page. And then my favorite washi tape, as you know. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. All right. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Oh, what's going on here? Get back there. So, and the reason why I'm using this sketchbook is because I made it myself, but it's all hot press paper. So I think hot press paper will be better for water soluble pencils. So that's that. It is kind of small. I think if I make another one, I'm going to make it 8 by 8. These are, so that's going to be, why is this all, right, nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. There. It's kind of bumpy, but that's okay. Should I put another? Let's put another. So how was your Thanksgiving? I hope it was good. Mine was fabulous. How was your weekend after Thanksgiving? The weather here has just been spectacular. I've been keeping the windows open, doors and windows open for that wonderful breeze. Now, let's see if you could see. Let's move you down a little bit. How's that? How's that? Okay. So, just loving all the cool stuff that I only got a few things for Black Friday deals and stuff like that. You know, I got here. I'll show you. I got myself some pencils. I had to. This was just. I was at Michael's, so I just got some pencils, drawing pencils, because I don't have any more of those. I got these. I got these. I got my Micron. I love this thing. So it just makes me, I just couldn't wait. Oh, and I got 3 sketchbooks. I'll show you these. I'm gonna go get them. I got these sketchbooks for a specific reason. And let's see. I got 3 of these. I think 3 of them. I can't remember how much they were, but I'll put a link in the description. I don't know if there's the same amount, but I wanted some watercolor pads. These are a nice size. So these are going to be for my watercolor exercises. So I don't use up different sketchbooks, because my really good sketchbooks I want to do for my own art. But I think this will be fun for the watercolor exercises. I got 3 of these, I think, for really less than $20, I believe. I'll put a link in my description for these as well. But yeah, really, really nice. So now, let's get started. So let's do, I want to use a really light color just to sketch in what we have here. So let's do the horizon line. It really actually is really low here. Ooh. There's that one really big tree, which I like. And that's got all those, it's got all those oohs. And I'm not gonna put all the trees in here, but I wanna get as many as I can. And let's see, there's a lot of foliage here, so we're just gonna leave that. There's another tree here. I'm gonna do these kind of smaller. This is not a very big sketchbook. And there's more foliage in that. They just get lighter and lighter in the back there. So let's do a really light, almost ghosty in the back there. Let's do this. And there's another tree, but there's more foliage than the trunks. And then let's do another tree here. There we go. So there is that misty blue in the background there, huh? Good thing we have a blue. Let's see, which one is it? Oh, look at that misty blue. Which one do we want? 05? Yeah, 05 with just very, very light touch. With a very, very light touch. Because we have to activate this with water. I just want that light misty blue. We'll activate it with a very, very light touch and see how that goes. And you probably can barely see that, huh? Let's take a look. Let me leave these out. And my favorite, I've used this for almost everything, is my number 8 Helen Campbell Craftimo. So let's just get some water and just really lightly. You can barely see that blue, right? Just like a misty blue. I wonder if you can see it on here. I just really want it light right now, and maybe we'll add some more. Just a little, just a very light touch. Get misty. Oops, looks like too much. Just a little bit of water. Wet my brush and then dab it a little. Just dab it a little, because we just want a misty look. And I do have some white here that we can use to make it misty. All right. Just wanted that misty blue. And it might even dry light, so we'll see what happens there. But what we want to do is, let's get some of this, let's do some of the yellow foliage in the background. I don't really have a yellow. can we use a really, really light, I want a yellow. We're gonna have to use, which is lighter, 10 is lighter. We're just gonna have to use it really, I just want it, just a base before we start the orange. We don't really have a orange anyway. So let's just throw a nice light base back there. Oh, we got some here too. Look at these. Yeah, because it's more foliage than anything. So we'll get the colors in. What I'm thinking is get these colors in, but then I will make more leaf action with the Micron. This is what I'm thinking. I just want a light touch there, just so we have some in the, just a little bit. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the photo. Here we go. Oh, he's gonna start. He's gonna start. The snoring Shih Tzu. But yeah, let's see what happens. I want color, so I gotta darken these just a little bit so I can activate. And some of the trees do have just a little green in there. Let's activate those colors, but very lightly. I don't wanna, oh yes. We might have, no, we'll have to do it in layers, of course. Since I don't have yellow, this is gonna have to be the yellow. This is gonna have to be the yellow. I'm gonna start teaching myself to use this medium. One is clean, and one is clean water, and one is dirty water. One stays clean, yeah, and one stays dirty. So yes. So that's pretty much, I really didn't do a lot of art during the weekend. I just read books, watched a lot of TV. I did a lot of thrifting. I did a lot of thrifting. Oh, I should show you what I found. I found stamps because I don't have any. I lost all my stamps and all my stencils. So I saw these stamps and they were like, they were in a baggie at the thrift store. For like $2, and then there was another baggie for like $2.50, and then there was like another baggie for $2. I think I got 3 baggies of just basic stamps. One of them was like all Christmas. I should have looked at it first. I really don't do Christmas. Maybe I'll do Christmas cards next year. Who knows? Or this year. I still have time to do Christmas. So I got those. So that was nice, super cheap. And there are a lot of basic flowers and stuff like that. Bees, dragonfly, you know, real cool, really basic, which is nice because it's not overwhelming now and it's cute stuff. So I was happy about that. And then there was like, you know, those old silverware boxes, it was wooden. It was $1. So I got that because it was right next to all this stuff to put all my stamps in. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. Of course, you know I'm going to show. So here we go. Let me grab it. Here you go. Look at this. Isn't this cool? So this is the box. It's like a silverware box. I'll just open this up. I washed it really good too. Look at all the cute stamps I got. I got little writing ones too. But you know what, my favorite one I got, of course, you know, is a favorite. And you know what Bodhisattva is. Bodhisattva means, and here, this is why, this is my explanation. Bodhisattva means those that give up their own happiness for others' happiness. And I totally believe that a bodhisattva are dogs. All dogs are bodhisattva because they give up or they hold back their happiness so that others can be happy. or happy first. So that's that's my interpretation of Bodhisattva. But look at how cute these are. Flowers, thank you. Here's some more flowers. Look at the dragonfly, bee, a heart. You know, so it's the basics, and that's just what I needed. So for now, and yeah, all my love, I love that. So this is a great first start for, so now I have to get some more stamp pads, colors. I do have a Michael's 40% off. I should go and grab something. I did used to have almost all kinds of colors and distress inks and stuff like that, but I don't really use a lot of the other colors. I really like black, the distressed browns. So, yeah, so here we go. So, okay, so we got the basic background there. So let's do, let's get some of the orange in there now. What can we use for, this is going to be very muted, so that's very orangey. This, let's see, 13 and 17. So, 13 and 17. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Which one is, let's do 13 first. Let's see. Where's my picture? Here we go. Alright, look at these leaves. So there's a lot back here. I just want to get the colors in, because I want to do a lot of the other, a lot of Micron to do the leaves and some other things. Yep. Let's get these on top of some of that green. Yeah, there's just a tiny bit of red in the tree trunks. We'll get those in there. But yeah, oh, that's pretty. And then let's see here. Let's get these leaves in. I love how they hang down too. Get some in front of that. Lots here. We're gonna have to put in some branches with the microns. I gotta make sure put some on top of the green, but we do want some of the green showing. Oh yeah. There's a lot of bright red on this side. And I think that's that other. So let's do, we also gotta get in here. There we go. So yeah, this 4-day weekend for me, even though I am retired, it was still a wonderful 4-day weekend. Oh, I watched my Lacey Chabert. She's my favorite actress. Her Christmas movie was out last night on Hallmark. That was really good. The Christmas Quest. It was a little different than any normal Hallmark movie, and what she does, but it was so good. It was so good. So I loved it. So that was good. Okay, let's get some of this dark. Let's activate and see what happens. So that was fun. Watching a lot of YouTube stuff. I activated my Gaia subscription again because I'm really loving some of that stuff. Really getting into all that information again, and there's some good yoga on there and good recipes. So yeah, And cooked I did a lot of thrift stores, walked Jack's. We did some walkies because he needed this. He needed some too. I should not have given him as much turkey as I did, but I did. So he had a little problem in the booty area. But basically just been tweaking my apartment with little things, you know. Now I've been getting the little things like little rugs, yeah, and stuff like that. And things that I need, like my tea kettle, I can't find that lid anywhere, so I'm trying to find a lid for that. But little things, you know. What else what did I get at the thrift stores? Oh, you know what I got at the thrift store? You know how I like to collect my TV, DVD, TV series and stuff? I found the whole series of One Tree Hill. Not only, but except for the first season, which of course I can get. I'll just order on Amazon. But I couldn't believe it. How nice was that? Because I did watch it when it was out and stuff like that, but I never bought the series. Now I have, because I have almost every series that was, well, not every, because I didn't get into the Superman stuff. But I have a lot of my series DVDs are from CW. So yeah, I'm a CW Hallmark kind of girl sometimes. I've never grew out of my tweens. I've never grew out of my tweens. So let's just do, this is dark. Let's get some, I wish I had some scarlet. I might have to use some purple. This might be okay to use too. 10. But we'll get some purple in there. I should have made this lighter for the mist, but we can do that. Maybe we can do that with the white. I do have some white Inktense paint pastels too that I might be able to do. And then some of these are darker. Some of these are just, so let's see. Let's activate this. 17 is autumn brown. Here's the colors that I'm using. 17 is autumn brown. 12 is chestnut. Oh, we're using the right colors, that's for sure. Number 5 is shadow that we use for the mist. And number 10 is meadow. Meadow is one of my favorite colors in the Derwent Graphitint, or yeah, in the Derwent realm. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. So I don't want to use too much water because I want it to be dense. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, so now, even though we have that reference photo, I don't like to be exact. Reference photos to me are an idea, and mainly for the colors. But then I do my own thing because I can't do exactly like the photo. I'm not that good. So this is kind of like my interpretation of the reference photos, which I think is what we should do. Is like, we got to do our own thing. We got to do our own thing. Like if you're painting along with me right now, you don't have to be exact either. And if you are exact, there's nothing wrong with that either. There is nothing wrong with it. God bless you if you're, because there's so many people out there that are so much better than me. As you know, this is called Art Journey with Cindy. This is my journey. I'm still learning, and I'm taking you along with me. That's all. You know, that's all. Oh yeah. I think I want to get in some more, some green. So let's throw in a darker green. This is green gray. Ooh, I even like that. The sound of that. That is number 9. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty green gray. Just to get in there. That probably would be good with the mist, actually. And the trees in the background that are in the mist. Let's just do them green gray. There's some green gray in there. Oh yeah. Oh, I want to get up and dance too. This music. I love it. I love it. Okay. So that's with the green gray. Let's activate that a little bit. All right. Activate that a little bit. All right. So now that we've got these, I would like to, let's do the tree trunks. 15. 15 is cool brown. All right. Yeah. Let's get in these tree trunks so we can differentiate them from the leaves. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the leaves on the ground. Let me do that. We'll get those in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's get some dark in there for the trees. There we go. Do we have some darker? Yeah, we do. We can do some, we might have to do 20. We'll get that in there. And then these are really light. These are in the mist, so I'm gonna let them stay in the mist there. And then let's get these. I gotta get the leaves on the ground there. Let's get some. I wanna do some branches. I'll probably do branches with Micron. But let's take care of some of these leaves. Oh, you know what? I didn't activate with the water either. That's why. Let's activate. Where's my brain? Where's my brain today? Where is my brain today? Getting back into it. That's what we're doing. Back into it. There we go. And then did we do the reddish? Oh yeah. Now these leaves are all. I'll do scrib. Some more scribs. Let's do that. Oh, just scrib. I want some more green in there. Oh yeah, like that. Light, oop, too much, too dark. Put more water on that. Although I think Micron will probably darken that anyway. I need some more dark. I want, what was it, 20? 20. Here it is, here it is. Is it dry? Well, let's let it dry a little bit. Here, let me let it dry. I'll be right back. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to activate the leaves on the bottom here. Or did I? And it's just the scribby scribs. All right, that's kind of dry. So let's do some darker tree trunks. I love layering all these colors. Yeah, this tree trunk is too red for me. I just want a hint of that in the background. I'll pull these forward a little bit more, this tree. Let's see how this looks once we activate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. There we go. Okay, so just a touch back there. Should we add a little bit more blue? Can we see the blue? Just a little more. Just a little more. Oh, yeah. Let's do a little darker on the side. Oop, oop. Yep, darker on the sides. Then when we're going inside, a little lighter. A little lighter. Oops. Pulled some red in there. I didn't want to do that. Let's lift that out. Oops. Lift that out. All right. So let's try. Should I try with the white? No, it's not. It's still wet. So let's leave that. So let's. What do I want to do here? I wanted some more. Let me throw some of this in. Let me throw some of this in. Which one is this? This is russet. Russet. It's just. Oop, that's too much water. Too much water. I wish I had some yellow, but that's okay. That's okay. And I'm gonna let all this dry. I might want some brown. Let's see, which I want a lighter brown. 14. Let's try a lighter brown. Just let's see what that looks like. All right, I think that's it for now. All right, because I think we're gonna fix this with Micron. Let's fix this or enhance it. We're gonna enhance this with Micron. And another one of my favorite things that I like to do is once I think I'm finished or almost finished, I like to walk away and then for 5 minutes and then come back. Like go make a cup of tea and then come back. I should have put these over here while I was doing this. And then this way you can look at it and see what else it needs, you know? So let's let this dry. Okay, so I think this is pretty much dry because I don't want to ruin my, let's see, do I want an 05? Let's try the 03 first. So this is just basic to me. This is just the basic colors. I might take creative license and add gouache after I put in the Micron, but we'll go there. But this is like the basic colors, and I like this as the background because we're gonna do the teeny tiny Micron details. And that's what I really like. So let's start with the trees. Let's start with this tree. I just like to go in, and I like to, I'm more sketchy, and I want these two trees to be further in. There we go. Further in, and then, or closer to us in the foreground. I hope I'm using all the right words. And then, you know, just go in there and get that bark going. And now that we have all the color in the background, this bark, you know, the sketchy lines of the bark really pull it, really look good. This is, I just love doing this. I guess, no, this wouldn't be line and wash, I don't know. Because these were colored, well, solid, water soluble pencils, I guess, I don't know. So I'm just gonna do the tree. There's just some, and there's some darker portions in the tree. I like to do a little hashing there for the darker portions. Taking a little creative license here. There we go. So then this tree is a little higher up in the, over there. And the background distance, let's do that. And there's some other trees in the back there. Let's do a couple dark trees in the background there, just you know, just throw it. I just wanted to see how that looked. Throw that in. Yeah, it's real sketchy. Getting these trunks in here. Because let's get some tree trunks in there. Because they're coming out from the leaves. And then we have these in the mist. I'm gonna do real sketchy because this is gonna be hard to do in the mist, right? Real sketchy looking. I'm glad I did a little bit darker blue there. That's my interpretation anyway. Oh, I like these dark colors over here. I like those. I love that. And then sketch. Let's do some dark in here. Oh yeah. Let's get some tree trunks in there that are sneaking in there through the foliage. Let's see. Let's get some more here, just a few, because I love the way that looks right there. Doesn't that look just like a tree trunk? I love it. I love it. I hope you can see. Let's see. And if we get in there with our sketchy sketch, ooh yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm loving this. I think this is my favorite tree in this one so far. Maybe we should do some more darks on the side. Yep, that's what we might need. We might need a little bit more of that dark. Which one was that? It was 20. And then where did I put it? I put it down somewhere. There it is. Just get some more darks in there. I don't want to lose those other colors though, but I like that dark look. Throw that in there too. And just activate it just a touch of water. Yeah. All right, that's what we wanted. Just a touch. Oh, that's pretty. So, got that sketchy sketch in there. Let's do, I'm gonna let that dry up there. Let's do the leaves down here. So, these are more scribby scribs. These leaves are more scribby scrib. I'm trying to do scribby scrib, but round scribby scrib, does that make sense? A little bit rounder scribby scribs. So, like little leaves here. Yeah. Little piles of leaves. That's why I want to throw in some gouache. Scribby scrib. Yeah, little scrib. But I'd like to throw in some, I want to get some yellow in there. Yeah. So sometimes there's just like little dark areas too. Gotta do those little dark areas. Don't worry, we'll get those Dacherellis in. Little dark areas where all the little bugs and animals hide. And like little round pebbles maybe. Yeah. Dacherel. You know how my Dacherel is. Ooh, I like my dots. See, this is all white here. I missed the paint, but I kind of like that. So yeah, we're just trying to do some. Yeah, I think some yellow would be perfect in there. Am I talking? You know, I'm probably talking to myself, trying to talk to you guys. I'm just talking. I'm just mumbling. I'm so sorry. So now that we've got the ground leaves in, let's do these. So I'm seeing like these leaves hanging. So we're just gonna do small, detailed leaves. Doesn't that look cool? We won't do the whole thing, but we're giving the idea of small leaves. Little bunches of small leaves. See how they're hanging? Small, scribby scrib leaves. Small, scribby scrib leaves. See what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? I'll show you. Just small, scribby scrib leaves. Just little scribby scrib bunches of leaves. And then you can see the branches. Yeah, I could sit here and do this all day. I love doing these little details. See these little details where the limbs are sneaking out? Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of these just hanging like that and dripping. Isn't that cool? I like that. See, and when you have the background of all these mishmash of colors doing these details, oh, it just comes it just looks so much better when you put that Micron on. Look at that. And then all those mishmashes of colors kind of pull together. Let's do some hanging. Yeah. Oh, I just love the way this looks now. We're gonna have to get the Posca out. Oh, I just thought of something really good. I'm gonna, I just thought of something. We're not gonna use yellow. You know, some of you already if you follow some of my videos, you probably already know what I'm gonna do. I can't wait now. I can't wait now. But these leaf details take a little time. Do you know what? Do you want me to fast forward the leaf detail? I can do that.